Hey YouTube, back for some more Grit and Valor. I think this is episode 5, I assume. So let us go and see if we can remember what was going on. So we've got our pilots we can start unlocking. We've done all the command center. We've got a mech, so we're still locked on all of these. We actually got to the boss last time, didn't we? We actually got to the boss. I'm gonna go with this again.
I'm here. The Axis forces are approaching.
So ballistic beats fire and explosive beats ballistic, so when you're in Thunderhead uses pilot abilities, damage resistance increased. Get stacks of barrier. Let's go with stacks of barrier.
Got some booty. Where's the fight? Taking points man down. On the prone. Careful, you're taking critical damage. That's a kill.
I want you to get up here and you to get over here.
That's a view of the chaos. Keep your eyes peeled.
Show me the foe. Moving quickly.
Where's the fight? Going all down.
Right. Critical damage of this guy, sure.
As fast as I can.
Let's get you out of the way.
Boss infantry eliminated.
Under attack.
Where's the fight? Lying in wait.
Move to there.
Clearing. Yes. Supplies.
Increase the health of the Steel Hulk.
Area and complete your objective. Where's the fight? Up I go.
Affirmative.
I mean, this seems like a good place. I'm gonna move you out of the way there.
Danger! That damage looks critical. Soldiers destroyed. Points man down. Searching for prey. This is the last of them.
Last wave. High ground damage. Right, everybody's coming in from this side, so let's get everybody down here and get you out of the way there.
Heavy fire. That's a kill. In time. I'm under attack.
Enemy down.
That's a kill. No more. No more. Where is the enemy?
Ready for orders.
You're taking critical damage. That's one in the eye for Dr. Z. Great work. Let's rest up before
Nice.
our next operation.
That was pretty easy. Fire rate on the Thunderhead. Yeah, fire rate on Thunderhead. Mostly fire. Let's go get some scrap.
Clear the area and complete your objective. Roger that.
Crit damage. Alright, let's get you out of the way. You can go there.
Crate secured. Off I go.
Let's get everybody up here.
That's a kill. Taking fire. That's a kill.
Enemy down.
Now we've got the rockets up.
The Axis forces are almost upon us. Ready for orders. Careful, you're taking critical damage.
I'm gonna get you out of the way there. And I'm gonna take the coins.
Enemy down. Show me the foe.
Get ready.
Increase the fire rate of the Steelhawk. Yes.
Approaching.
Oh, you need to get all the way over here because everything's coming from over there.
Ready for orders.
Get out of there.
Axis scum eliminated.
Command vehicle can get over and get that. Increase the damage on the Steelhawk, sure, and then for this wave,
I'm here. On my way.
On my way.
Orders we have now. Searching for prey.
you guys just get over here.
You're taking heavy damage. Orders we have now. That's a kill.
Just wait for them to come to us.
Final enemy neutralized. Victory for the Allies.
Nice. Whenever your Steelhawk is dealt damage, it has a chance to inflict the attacker with burn. Sure. Advanced combat, and then we get a salvage outpost, or we can get a couple of events and then get an elite. Let's go grab this one and then take the events.
Enemy incoming.
Commander, on my way. What have we here?
Legendary armor.
This will help you.
Sure.
Yes, Commander. Roger that. Ready for orders. Securing myself. I'm here. Roger that.
Oh yeah, we've got to get.
Critical hits from higher ground.
Ready for orders. Getting above the enemy.
We'll take crits on the Steelhawk.
Ready for orders. Get ready for enemies approaching. Where is the enemy? Searching for prey. Going all down.
Taking an overwatch position.
You can be not there. There we go. Let's get everybody settled there.
Ready for orders. Keep your eyes peeled.
Show me the foe. Taking cover.
Where's the fight? Roger that.
Get out of there. We'll take the pilot. We'll take the stars.
Target eliminated.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Show me the foe.
Ready for orders.
Show me. Taking cover.
One final wave to take out.
Objective.
Yes, Commander. On my way.
More high ground damage. Health of the Draka. Let's get more high ground damage.
This will come in handy. Ready for orders. I will let them come to me.
And you had best get out of the way there.
Where is closing in on?
Ready for orders. Affirmative. Ready for orders. On my way.
Lying in wait. Yes, Commander.
It's so annoying
Where is the enemy?
that I have to keep dropping off this guy.
Show me me.
You're taking critical damage. Danger! That damage looks critical. Great work.
Yeah, I had to keep moving off the spot because of the missiles. Annoying. Whenever your Steelhawk is attacked by a fire class, restore health. Yes. There have been reports of resistance movement. Okay, let's go for the event. Your route takes you to an abandoned RAF airfield. Sheltering in the officer's mess, you find an old squadron leader drinking away his regrets. Arm wrestle, he says, not looking up for his drink. But I couldn't stop Dr. Zed or save my men, but I can still beat an upstart like you. Should we make it interesting? Put money on the table, and if you beat me, I'll show you some parts you could use on those ridiculous machines you call mechs. I will accept that bet. Epic. I will take the epic repair. Just when you think you've won, the squadron leader finds a final burst of strength and slams your arm into the table, almost breaking it. He roars in triumph and greedily takes your money, but he shakes your aching hand with respect and shows you a locked bomb shelter full of aircraft parts. Nice. Oh, it's an Axis assault. Never mind. Okay, let's go on this. Gotta take the radar tower, so...
Forces are approaching. Where is the enemy?
Show me the foe. Taking cover.
Yes, Commander.
let's grab there. Legendary repair.
Shield turret way at them. Time to get a better view of the chaos.
At least you've got some cover.
I'm here.
Get down there. You can start retreating a bit.
Keep trying.
Ready for orders. C'est possible.
Turret way at them. I will.
Repair on the Draco, movement speed, fire rate on the Thunderhead.
Shield for the fire. Enemy approaching.
Alright. You can move there, and you can move there. Let's send you up there, and send you up there. Okay. This is more, essentially it's sort of real time with pause. Wherein, obviously, I can pause it. And it will slow down when I'm, you know, sort of choosing options and things. Let's take more scrap.
Yes, Commander. We're taking heavy damage.
Okay, we got the tower. We still haven't used any of our abilities yet, which is good. Using the Meccano arm there is useful. Legendary fire rate, yes, we'll take that. Right, you can move down here. Head up there, and head up there as well.
You're taking heavy damage.
What are you, a mine drop? Sure, we'll drop some mines there.
Yes, Commander.
I don't think we actually used the mines there. I think I clicked the wrong button. Rapid initiative, critical fracture. Go with critical fracture. Keep your weapons loaded and firing. Okay, so we've got an elite. Wow, that is gonna be a tough run to get down to the salvage there.
Get ready for
Right.
enemies approaching.
You can go there.
I'm here. On my way. Flying and waiting.
We will increase the repair of you.
Show me the foe.
Hostile elite destroyed.
Oh, you've got some good range on you.
Ready for orders. Moving out. Keep your wits about you.
Fire rate, sure.
I'm here.
Oh, you are just annoyingly too far. I'm actually going to move you to there. stop there.
Look out! Critical damage! Enemy incoming!
I'll take some more Valor.
Commander? Affirmative.
I'll move you out of the way there.
Where's the fight? Going on down. Ready for orders. Seeking cover. I'm under attack. Courage conquers. Where's the fight? Hostile will be destroyed. Where is the enemy?
Ah, you took a bit of a hit there.
One final wave to take out.
Okay, you're coming from here.
Cover. Yes, Commander. On my way.
Show me the foe. Affirmative.
Ooh, an ability charge on the field repair is good.
Show me my way.
Where is the enemy? You're taking critical damage. Gaining the upper hand.
Enemy down.
I'd like you to get out of the way.
That's a kill.
Ready for orders. Affirmative.
You're taking critical damage.
Oh, it's you that I need to get up there.
My way. Turrets be at them. On the prowl. You're under heavy fire. Where's the fight?
Move to there. Stupid bombs. Bum. Yeah, we'll use that. Okay, we did the elite. Hopefully this is... you notice an Axis convoy approaching from distance, being escorted by a squad of mechs. Who knows who or what they're transporting. Gain ability charge. Command vehicle takes 25 damage. Sure. Let's gain a mechano arm charge. Taking the fight to the Axis mechs, escorting your convoy results in damage being sustained to your command vehicle. However, you notice a metal Axis crate in the back of one of the supply trucks. Right. A defend. I need to go down this way. Right. You can start healing.
Show me the foe.
We'll increase the crit chance there.
Where's the fight? On my way. Gaining the upper hand. Taking fire. Enemy down. Yes, Commander. Up I go.
And we're gonna wait to see where you're gonna drop.
Turrets be at them. On the prowl. I'm under attack. You're taking critical damage. Where is the enemy? Moving out.
Restore the health of your command vehicle. Well, that kind of would have come in a little bit earlier. But we definitely want that repair kit.
Spoils of war. Keep your wits about you. Where's the fight? Up I go. Wearing searching for prey.
Show me the foe. Seeking cover.
Yes? Where is the enemy? On the prowl.
I want you to get down here.
Heavy fire. Yes, Commander. Roger that. I'm under attack. Lost infantry eliminated.
Commander, getting the bug.
Alright, the rockets are down.
Enemy spotted.
Commander.
Repair on Thunderhead.
Setting an ambush.
Where's the fight? Heading for cover. Where is the enemy? Taking fire.
Show me the foe.
Ready for orders. Seeking cover. The enemy is weakening. Where's the fight? Weapons ready.
Let's take the blueprints
Show me the foe.
I'm here. Heading for cover.
and get the command vehicle out of the way.
Victory.
Nice.
Good job.
That was not terrible. Mine drop explosives now placed on adjacent tiles to the selected location but deal reduced damage. Mine drop no longer uses an ability charge. Or mine drop deals reduced damage but the interval. I think I like them not having... These pathetic displays of British pluck were not enough to stop Dr. Zed and I from conquering this miserable island. They will fail once again. I'm gonna say take 25 damage and get some scrap. Go down here. It's a salt. Probably gonna wish I hadn't.
Keep your wits about you. I'm here. Advancing to elevated position.
Send you to there. Repair on the Steelhawk.
Where's the fight? Weapons ready.
Ready for orders.
Where's the fight? Weapons ready. Time. Lost infantry eliminated. Taking fire.
Ready for orders.
Point me at them. Taking down. Taking fire. Lost infantry eliminated.
Adjunct assistant required.
Back to kill. Under fire. Soldiers destroyed. That was ready for orders. Gaining the upper hand.
So we've got both the towers. One upgrade for this guy. Let's re-roll. Re-roll again. Fine. We'll take the epic.
Moving as fast as I can. Ready for orders.
Ready for orders.
Searching for prey. Let's kill. Shit about American.
This looks pretty good. Oh, you went the wrong direction.
Ready for orders. Positioning.
Keep your wits about you. Yes, Commander.
So you're coming from that direction. Armor on the Draken. Yeah.
Show me the foe. Getting above the enemy.
Moving out. Ready for orders. Time. Taking fire. One down. Taking fire.
Squash one.
Axis scum eliminated. Taking fire. Hostile infantry eliminated.
Drop the mines again. Boom, boom.
Destroyed.
Points we have them. Final wave incoming.
Okay, so we've got a lot of
Seeking cover.
Commander. Affirmative.
explosive coming this time.
Acknowledged.
And some fire.
Axis scum eliminated.
Enemy down.
Points we have them. Taking fire. Hostile flag eliminated. Hostile weak destroyed. Hostile infantry eliminated.
Final enemy down. Well done.
Area clear.
Nice. Right. Mine drop damage increases the longer the mines are active. Mine drop explosives set the tile on fire. And we put it on adjacent. You're alive. That means either my parts are good or your enemies are worse. Either way, I'll take the credit. Restores ability charges to units in your squad. Increases quality. Random new quality. I will take field repairs. And yeah, legendary fracture. We can't afford the enhancement crate. It's a shame we didn't get a repair, but you know. Right, on to the boss. The lab is ours. Hobart is coming with us, and Harmsworth is nowhere to be seen. Yeah, about that. Not interrupting me, am I? We meet at last. I'm General Harmsworth. And you're going to be dead very soon indeed. You'll never take Dr. Hobart away from me. The work she's doing is going to make me the richest man on the planet. Let's get this over with. War is good for business, imbecile. Especially when I win. Protect the lab, Commander. We need Hobart alive.
Enemy incoming.
So, we've got to kill this guy. And he is not gonna go easily. So we're gonna need to put you up there, you up there. In fact, put you there. and put you there.
Show me the foe. Taking cover. Crush one.
I can't reach there. I'm gonna bring the command.
Danger! That damage looks critical. Where is the enemy? Careful! You're taking critical damage. Look out! We're taking. Point me at them.
I need to pull you out so that I can
Enemy approaching.
have you healing.
Where is the enemy? On the prowl. On my way. They're shooting at me. Enemy down.
Get you out of the way.
Ready for orders. Affirmative.
Enemy incoming. Yes.
Oh, you are doing fire damage.
Show me the foe. Me.
Critical damage. Seeking cover. Ready for orders. We're under heavy fire. Yes, commander. Roger that. Taking fire.
Nice. Those mines are doing a good job.
I'm here. Weapons ready. Ready for orders. Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, look at this. He's going right down now. Down he goes. There we go. Impossible! Insolent! You won't get away with this. Do you even know who I am? Bravo! Well done, Commander. Secure the area, make Dr. Hobart safe, and get her and your good selves back to Scotland. We have air transport waiting. This isn't over yet.
Area clear.
Hey, complete a region without using a mech. Complete a region without failing an objective.
Support.
Defeat the British Isles boss without any units being damaged by something or other. Probably by a thingy. Bomb. And we've unlocked Billy Ferguson, a tactical maestro commanding his mech to rain down precision airstrikes upon the battlefield. New model acquired, dominant targeting computer, a weakening ammo loader, generative bulkhead, hardened chassis. Steel Hulk was the best, killing 98 enemies. A predictable failure. Harmsworth has always been concerned with fattening himself. He did not believe in my future. He never believed in anything. You, on the other hand, vision of the new world, brilliant Helen von Sturm. I need you to protect Scandinavia from the insolent resistance. I'm ready for them. This will be fun. She has a wolf pelt around her. Okay, let's clear out our command center. So we got killed 75 with Draken, 75 with Thunderhead, 50 with the Steel Hawk, 35,000 ballistic, 2,000 fire, 10 combats, 5 destroys, and we liberated the British Isles. Which means Larkin's records. Develop and gain access to the archives. You now have access to the archives, where you'll be able to access information about your past missions. Scandinavia cover. Reinforced cover. Mulligan's discount. Reduces the amount of black coins it costs. Recruits fund. 50 black coins. Additional module slot. Yeah, we'll take that. Command Vehicle Mark II, Enhanced Maneuvers Chapter 1. An additional upgrade for each of your pilots. We'll take Field Sentry Mark 1. And we will take Field Repairs Mark 2. So that is our command center. Have a look at the archives. So this is our war journal. We can see how much damage we've done, the mechs we've used, the pilots, and then our run history. So this is obviously mission number 5, which we just did. Get all the stats. That's cool. And then our barracks. Let's have a look at the new pilot, Billy Ferguson. Airstrike. Radio in a devastating airstrike to rain down havoc upon enemies in the selected area. Let's increase the charges. Let's increase the charges on you. Being able to increase that range is going to come in. And then the mech yard. Let's unlock a new fire mech. The Volcano fire class. And we've got access to legs now. So Steelhawk, we don't have any legs modules. Volcano. So cockpit. We'll put the targeting computer in there. Weapon. Stick the bulkhead in there. We don't have an engine module. We don't have any legs modules. So let's have a look in here. Can we fuse any of these? Yeah, weakening renewal cell. Oh, we can't afford you. We will just put all of these in. Fuse those 3. And fuse these 3. Sure, we'll fuse you into a blue. Okay. So that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and so on and so forth. I'll catch you in the next one, where we take on Scandinavia.